welcome to another Parade of Homes entry. This one's by Verge Properties. We're in College Park, Orlando, and I'm loving this dark, contemporary, modern, urban look. There are so many cool high-tech features in this home, from the lighting to the staircase, all over the place. You're gonna love it. So let's take a look for this year's Parade of Homes. This is a over 100-year-old oak tree that they had to work with, and you're gonna hear from the builder later in this video on the challenges from this build, as well as some of the cool detailed features. Let's step inside this glass storefront into this urban residence. Right away, you're welcomed by a 24-foot ceiling and this impressively detailed white oak staircase that is just mitered from edge to edge. And it's surrounded by glass and metal. This storefront was inspired by a home in Houston with this impact glass, and they have motorized shades for privacy everywhere. The trend to create walkability in that urban living and less of a huge expansive home is really coming into the fray. And this is a perfect example of it, with this kitchen that opens up and looks over your back pool area. Look at all the cool lights and details and things to discover and touch in this space. Starting from this touch faucet that turns on and off just like that, as well as a hidden pantry back here that has more of this ceramic material that is outdoor rated quartz, and all your appliances tucked away, even this microwave down low. Imagine the dinner parties when you get to show off this really hip, dark range. Definitely something that they're gonna remember from that party. In this voluminous 12-foot ceiling space, you have linear vents, more white oak on the ceiling, speakers, Cat 6 cabling, and this giant sliding door that takes you out to your fabulous courtyard pool and fire pit. The garage has super high ceilings, easy enough for a lift inside, and up above we got a metal roof. The detail just continues, and I'm loving the look and feel of this cool hip home. This is one of 2 half baths in the home here in the pool bath area, and it's complete with LED lights in the walls and the mirrors. Check out that backsplash and sink. Stepping back into this space, you can see how it just flows to the front of the home. You have a laundry room back this way. That's one of 2 laundry rooms in the home. And one of my favorite features is up front. Come check it out. Going past this bar area, the primary is up front here. And just look at this storage, all tucked away, more glass and aluminum. And here's a hidden feature. Another powder room, this time with a really interesting sink. Look at this. The water just splashes onto this pad and flows over the edges. And you have these textured walls going all the way to the ceiling, and a window showing off the 12-foot ceilings, even in the powder bathroom. Now let's go check out the primary suite on the first level, around the corner. Going past this textured wallpaper and art, you can add privacy at any time by just pressing this button. And these blackout shades come down so you can enjoy some restful sleep in your urban oasis. Look at the LED lighting under the vanity and this massive shower with dual rain heads. The zero entry drain, the linear drain, is under the bench. And this muted marble goes all the way to the ceiling. Look at the finish on this tub. It's not shiny. It's got a matte finish and just a single water outlet that's controlled over here. One of the phenomenons with location and smaller square footage homes is highlighting vertical space. And this one has it in spades. looks pretty cool, right? Pretty awesome to come home to. I can't imagine how cool this looks at night. Speaking of nighttime, this tree has uplighting low voltage, not only beneath, but in the tree itself. And right now we're gonna hear from the builder, Chris Barnes from Verge Properties, on some of the challenges he had to endure, as well as the details he put in to this build. So we're here with the builder from Verge Properties, Mr. Chris Barnes, and he's gonna tell us a little more about this really urban, hip project we're standing in.
It's a 3,800 square foot house that we've kind of integrated a lot of white oak finishes, tall ceilings, and a lot of cool features.
Like the staircase in the front elevation. I understand you were inspired by a house in Houston, right?
Correct. We found a house that we had in Houston that fell in love with, and created the front elevation off of it using the black and the gray tones. That's kind of hip right now.
Absolutely, and just all the different integrated lights and tech, and this house just makes you feel cooler, right, being here. And you've built a ton of stuff in this College Park region. What were some of the challenges you had to endure with this particular build, though?
Yeah, so this house has a 120-year-old oak tree in the front yard that is amazing, but making sure that we limit our impact on it, along with building adjacent to another new property.
Yeah, and with corner lots, you know, you can't use all the width, but this one just feels big in all the right spaces. I love that garage, it's enormous.
So yeah, we did a courtyard pool, which was very difficult, but it's actually adjacent to the garage. So the foundations on the garage are 6 feet, 7 feet below ground.
What are some of your favorite features about this build?
So the ceilings in here are amazing. A lot of white oak everywhere. The integrated kitchen, bar, living room, great room filling, just an open concept. You know, the open ceilings, but above all, the staircase. So we had a finish carpenter work on that thing for 5 weeks to wrap it and to get it to the position it's in now that it looks amazing.
And with that, let's get back to the tour. More white oak surrounds you with this black railings. And this spot is really cool to see all the glass reminding you about your College Park locale. In addition to more high ceilings up here with level 5 drywall. These loft spaces are so important to have an extra place to go in the house. And this one feels light and airy. And you look at a piece of artwork with your staircase right there. Heading back this long sweeping hallway, notice the LED tray ceiling above us. And a super clean second laundry room upstairs. No more carting laundry up and down. Gratuitously sized bedrooms, and check out the floor choice in here. A very chic black marble and the whimsical paper planes. Here's an ensuite with a floral theme. And rounding out this additional bedroom with more privacy shades. The back of this home features a side entry garage with more 12-foot ceilings inside there. And you can start to see the cool factor of all those little transom windows going up above and that gray theme with the black siding. This is just a cool house. And I can't get over how many features were packed into this by Verge and his team. I feel instantly cooler after walking that house. With 5 bedrooms, 3,800 square feet, packed with features, Verge Properties killed it on this build for the 2024 Parade of Homes. If you'd like more information about this and other builds in the greater Orlando area, you can reach me at the number below. And don't forget to subscribe and watch all of this season's Parade of Homes entries right here on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.